Well, as you can see, we're in Chicago. Our flight leaves tonight at 9 o'clock to fly to London, land in London, and then we fly to Mykonos. So today we're just gonna kind of explore around Chicago. We're staying at a good friend's house here in Chicago. He's got this meaty little man. Hey, Baba. He's scared of cameras and gates. But we're gonna go get breakfast, and we'll probably see you guys at the airport. There she blows. That mutant-looking plane. Flight was delayed. We get to spend 24 hours in London, missing a day in Mykonos. Kind of a bummer. Almost 500 people on our plane. It's gonna take forever to get 500 people on and off the plane.
Thank you for your attention to detail. And if you could just come up when we call your row numbers, we hope to start boarding in around 20 minutes. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you doing this evening?
Doing great,
Apart
thanks.
from the delay.
Yeah.
It's going to be more than middles. Are you two together?
Yeah, we're together. Thanks.
Follow.
All right, thank you. Here's our home. Entertainment is paused. Made it to our hotel. I could not figure out how to use electricity. So you have to have your card plugged in order for the lights to work. They'll eventually go out. So when we came in, we couldn't figure out how to turn anything on. Getting in the elevator was also kind of confusing. Yep.
What in the world?
So to get the power on, you gotta plug and play. All of Sarah's stuff got soaking wet, so we've been trying to iron them out or use the blow dryer, and that didn't really work, so we're just hanging them up. They also number their stuff weird here. That we're on floor 1, but in America this would be floor 2. So we're gonna go down to the bar and get some food, and then we're gonna go kind of hike around town. So we'll see y'all later. All right, we finally get to board our plane to Mykonos. We got to spend a night in London, which was pretty fun, or in England rather. So we are going to the terminal. We had to walk really far to get to our plane. It's weird. So we'll be on a much smaller plane this time. It's about a 4-hour flight. Would really enjoy flying on that big plane again. It was extremely comfortable and had a lot of entertainment. Hop on the plane and then we'll see y'all in Mykonos. We got a little machine that moves their planes for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit.
Almost there, about 30 more minutes. So we should be able to see Athens. Okay, I missed it then. Oh, okay, we're about to leave. No, that was way more intense. Let's see if we get out on the tarmac or if we have an actual gate. The airport didn't look massive, so we'll find out.
Please make sure
This is,
you
so
have
we
all
just
your personal
landed.
belongings
We just
with
made it to the
you.
end of the runway. You just turn around and go back up the same runway that you landed on. So the airport obviously isn't very busy.
Welcome
Thought it was
home, our
funny. We went to the end of
customers who
the
live here in
tarmac,
Mykonos.
turned around, and now
We
we're
wish
going the other
those
way.
of you who are traveling on further, we wish you a safe and warm journey. It has been our pleasure to serve you, and we look forward to welcoming you back again very soon.
We're gonna smash this tiny bus. So we've made it to Mykonos. We're in 345. Hello. Here's our room. Little sink here. We were confused. We're like, okay, there's got to be a bathroom somewhere. It's hidden behind this mirror. Here's the bathtub. I guess it doesn't slide. I thought that would slide, but oh god, look at that rain shower, or that shower head.
Ooh.
And then the toilet's hidden behind this mirror. Got a little got a telephone just in case you gotta make an emergency phone call while on the pot. You're in at a teepee. And a little
How do we get the Wi-Fi?
king size. She said just auto connect. King size bed. They were so nice. They knew it was our honeymoon, so they left us 2 bottles of wine, little note with some fruit, and then here's our view. Our own private balcony overlooking the beautiful sea. We're gonna get changed up. We're gonna go eat some sushi actually tonight. So they said they had 2 Japanese chefs. It's kind of humid here. Hopefully that air conditioner will start pumping out the penguins, because I am hot. We're about to venture into old Mykonos town. Brought a little home here. We've been watching Bob's Burgers. They got nuts. They got liquor. See how it feels outside. Ooh, not too bad. I'm still really far behind on sleep. I fell asleep and whew, it was great. But we gotta get into town, do some exploring. To town we go. So our bus comes, I think it comes every 2 hours. So we're gonna stay up till about midnight tonight. Experience the city. Eat some delicious food. Sketchy ass giant bus down these hills. We made it into Mykonos.
Now I don't know where we are.
Trying to figure out where to go. What was that app called that you downloaded? City Maps to Go is what we're using. Heard that before. We got our first, what I think is official non-hotel Greek meal. It was like 11 euros for 2 giant pita sandwiches. Look at this. Of course they stack it full of french fries. And a big beer for 11 euros, so it's a lot cheaper in town. What is it called?
What?
The coffee.
Freddo cappuccino.
Sarah was dying for a Greek coffee, so we finally got one here at Yummy. And I also got pooped on by a bird. How embarrassing. Pretty neat little area. We're gonna go to a bar after this. Apparently this bar right here, Mex cocktail bar, is cheap. You get a shot for $2.50. It's also cool, there's no open container law, so you can just buy a drink and leave. It's kind of like New Orleans, but way cleaner, other than getting pooped on. Last night it was a Cher. Do you believe in life after love? What was the other one? Another Cher song?
Stefani.
Gwen Stefani, yeah. They choose these American hits and then really jazz them up. Little Italy, Little Venice. I don't know. I've never been to Venice, but I
There's
assume.
a lady peasant on a rock.
Yep. There was a guy over there earlier. Oh my god, so many stairs and we're not even close to where we need to be. I don't know if this is how they heat their water, but you can see a little tank and then there's solar panels up there, so I assume that that's a water heater, but never seen anything like that before. On our way up to 180 Sunset Bar. 1,000 more steps to go. Alright, we finally hiked up to the 180. Got a pretty good view. Alright, so we made it to eating. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'll show you. M, and then a leaf thing, and eating. So Sarah's been wanting to come here all trip. We made it down after the 180 bar. That was quite the experience. Quite expensive, but cool to see the sunset. So, guess we'll show you what we get once we order. This is the Sakis. This is where we ate lunch earlier today. We didn't even realize that we were across the street from where we wanted to eat dinner. So we're gonna eat dinner here, and then we'll probably head back to the hotel after that. But awesome to see nightlife happening real late. Everyone really goes out late here, so it's cool to see that. We just had a pretty delicious meal. We shared what I thought was plenty of food for us too. It was quite a fancy restaurant, I'd say. We're gonna get out of here before the scamming gets too hot. Got a free rose for you.
The accordion.
The accordion player with a black eye who's 6 years old. Look at this grand staircase. Yeah. It does smell like laundry. Got a barking pup. Jeweler. Is it hitting you with the right?
We're in the right place.
Hitting you with the right direction. I think, what did our bus drop us off about a half a mile away? Everything looks like it's going to be really far away, and then you start walking and it's just, oh, Sarah almost went down.
It was like, okay, do you see that? There's like a little curve. Ow, my pinky.
Did you stub your toe?
No, I hit my pinky.
Oh. Sarah's had a lot of trouble with tripping this entire trip. She's been tripping. She's tripping trips.
Oh, God. Ow, that's pretty.
Up Jonders. A lot of people
Doesn't like that party.
hang their clothes.
Oh, here.
A big stubber.
That's pretty.
Here he is. Here's the guy that's about to scam you for everything you have. He's not even good at it. He's got all his ears. Sure.
What's this?
Coca-Cola.
Coffee?
What? They have the weirdest drinks here.
That's not cold.
Alright, I gotta try one of these mitos. It's the authentic. Muy auténtico. Hello! We just got back from pretty intense evening in downtown Mykonos, and came back. They came earlier today, but we were kind of exhausted, so we slept in. But they gave us, I don't really know what this is, but they gave us a little candy. I don't know what they are. It's very cute of them, and they cleaned us up pretty nicely. They did a good job here. Still weird bathroom thing they got going on, but I guess when you're limited with space, that's what you gotta do.